On the outskirts of Kirkuk, a Kurdish military convoy makes its way to the front line. Unlike the Iraqi army, they didn't flee as ISIS gunmen rampaged their way through this part of northern Iraq, previously thought to be a stronghold of Baghdad's army. Hundreds of Peshmerga soldiers man a mud berm. The ISIS fighters are a short distance away on the other side. There's regular contact between the two. ISIS are now heavily armed from looting Iraqi supplies. The Kurds face heavy machine guns and mortars. So far, they're lines of hell.
The Peshmerga are using this berm as protection. There's a fair amount of incoming fire. There's also been a lot of mortars over the last few days. The plan is to make sure that the ISIS fighters, who are about 800 metres away on the other side of the berm, stay in the Sunni villages where they've set up camp. And the idea is to make sure that ISIS doesn't get back into the city. As far as the Peshmerga are concerned, that now belongs to them.
Across the north, the Peshmerga military commanders are keeping a watchful eye on all ISIS movement. Sheltering from the blistering heat, they're staggered at the collapse of the Iraqi army, but doubt Baghdad will fall, or at least can't believe it will.
Do you think America will let that to happen? Iran would let it happen?
Briefly terrorised by ISIS, Kirkuk is now under the control of the Kurds and normal life is resumed. But the city's governor says that there has to be a response or the whole region will be in danger.
But in the last 24, 36 hours, we see that it's more them. It's more them establishing courts, appointing the emir in the area. So I think the longer they're left alone, the more entrenched they become.
And that's when you get the beheadings and the things being cut off?
Well, they will start the revenge and, you know, women staying home, no schools for girls. I think all that will start.
While Baghdad, the United States, and indeed the whole international community considers a response to a problem that flowed here from Syria but was exacerbated by internal rivalries and politics, it's these men who are the only northern resistance to ISIS and its brutal takeover.